I know I'm a bit of a mess. I apologize. I mean, my entire life is a mess. At this point, I don't expect that your grandmother's going to give in and actually let me talk to you. I've been trying, but there's only so much that I can do without burning the bridges with Jennifer, who's my only foot in the door, which then potentially burns the bridge with her mother. And honestly, I'm on the verge of giving up this place, going homeless again. That way I can save up some money to get a car and just come out there and hope that I can. Makaila, if I can do that, I just hope to be able to see you outside with none of them around. That way I can try to talk to you. Elijah, please know I would love to talk to you, but I understand in your state of mind you are not open to that. And please know, please remember, I do not hold it against you. I don't know what Mabel has said about me. Whether she said something to you intentionally or it's similar with how when I was raised by my mom, little snide comments that she'd made about my dad meant so much more than what she said to me directly about him. And please know my last video where I said that you're a kid at night and you're hurting and you probably don't understand it. I know you're about to be 16. And at that age, I know it really annoys the crap out of us to be referred to as a kid. And please know I never meant it condescending. You're still growing. And in my experience, late 20s, early 30s is the point where most people actually start to develop their maturity because you've experienced enough of life that you're learning how you react to it and learning how to compensate. So please know, nothing I have ever said, nothing I ever will say is intended to be any kind of insulting, condescending, demeaning, nothing negative at all. I love you both, and I wish more than anything, I would get a chance to be able to tell you. Even if your response was telling me to go to hell, I still just wish I could say it to you. I don't know how much time I've got left. Give or take a month ago when I reached out. Oh, I reached out to all of them. I went on your grandmother's Facebook and contacted literally everybody with the last name Bogan on her friends list. Jennifer was the only one to respond. Not surprised. Mabel and Natasha are so alike. Both of them hated me from the beginning. Neither of them ever gave me a chance. And I'm not saying this to rag on them. I'm just saying it because it's the truth. Don't know or even care why anymore. I have tried to get into your lives. I wrote physical letters, phone calls, Facebook, showed up on your doorstep when y'all were in Arlington. Pretty sure she didn't bother to tell you any of that. I'm sorry. I need to get off this subject. because I'm not here to try to rag on them. The past is the past. I am sorry. I'm not trying to rag on them. When it comes to matters of the heart, I never quite learned how to cope with it. So my mind has a tendency to try to veer away from it. So try and do some advice that I really hope that you'll see early enough for it to help. For one, find something that you enjoy doing that you could make a living with, and focus on that. I'm not saying go to college. Honestly, college is usually a waste of money. But if we look at examples of the people that really did come from nothing and then made something of themselves, Eminem, go back to the lyrics in some of his songs. He's practically been rapping his whole life. He sucked at it when he was younger, but he kept doing it. And in multiple songs, he says that he used to make a habit of reading the dictionary to expand his vocabulary. He's been working towards that his entire life. Now the guy's rich as all fucking hell. He could completely quit music and everything, and he'd probably send his great grandkids to college without a problem. I actually don't remember whether or not Tiger Woods came from money, but what I do remember is his parents noticed at a really young age, I want to say 6 years old, maybe younger, that he had a knack for golf and they encouraged it. Look at what he does now. And there are so many other examples of this. I wish I could have been there to help try to guide you, to help you to be successful as adults. Now, the only thing I can do is try to make do from a distance. And no, I haven't been making these videos regularly like I've been wanting to, but I'm trying to overcome my own blocks. The problems I've fought with myself for years. And it's 100% my fault. I'm not going to pawn it off on anything else. But if you see these, also note I'm not recording and putting on every single one of these. I'm doing live. I'm not cutting. I'm not editing. Nothing. Every single one of these is going to be raw from my heart as best as I can. And whether you see these in time to be able to help you with your life, or if you see them too late, you can use it to help with your own kids when you get to that point. Now, don't get me wrong, don't rush into having kids. Greatest blessing in the world. But that blessing comes with a big responsibility, and rushing into it at a young age Please know me and Jennifer both love you. I hope she's explained why she did what she did. Don't know. That's not my business. Please know I never had a choice. I wanted to be there. I've never been in a situation where I could have given you a safe home. My rights have never been touched, and you have no idea how bad I've wanted to show up at your school and just take you. That's something I could never do, because if I did it, then I would be the monster that she accused me of being. More than that, it would hurt you. And that's a line I will never cross. I will never do anything intentionally to hurt either of you. I've made mistakes. I've made lots and lots of mistakes. I'm not perfect. I've been dealt a really, really shitty hand in life. But if I'm being honest, at least 70% of the problems that I've dealt with have all been my fault. Just please know, there hasn't been a single day that has gone by that I have not thought about you two, that I have not wished we were in each other's lives. And now with my health, it's looking like I'm never going to get that chance. If it goes on too much longer without being able to get in touch with you, I'm going to set up some contingencies to try to make sure that you guys get the links for these videos. If something happens and I am able to talk to you guys, I'll give you the links myself. Because